Imperfections back in just one experience.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today we are working on our farm. Gonna just be going around and trying to figure out how to stop those boundaries and all that going on. Okay. At least let me get into the game first. I gotta load everything. Alright, as you guys can see, I did jump in on the weekend, and we did build our depot. We have I have our heavy machinery side of vehicles ongoing, and I also have to do some other stuff. But this is how we are going to build. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Kodak? And what's up, John? What's up, Josh? How y'all doing? So we got some vehicles. Vehicle destination areas will be placed in later. as I'm trying to figure out some other stuff. But right now we got some big plans for places. What we're gonna do, yeah. How's everyone doing? Hold on, I am getting text messages. Hold on, guys, sorry. This is, as some of you know, me and wifey are finding we're trying to find a place. Our forever home. And so yeah, so we're looking, and we're just still waiting for our broker to get back to us on what we can do and what we can't. But hopefully it'll be a lot easier and life can be less stressful with one stuff out of the way. All right, so we're gonna head on over. We're gonna be working on 53 while dropping over to help him Josh out with like delivering the sawdust to the what do you call? I guess you can call it like what is that? To the storage. And then we'll yeah, do all our fancy stuff. Now I can pull Josh in here.
What up?
Ow, ow. Hold on, I gotta turn you down. That was like super loud. Why is it set to 120? Holy hell. Alright, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, surviving.
Nice.
Alright, so I believe this is the... This right here is the entrance. Fences. What's the... Oh, snap! Welcome back, Kotick! I've officially retired one of my knives. Congrats, man. Congrats, Kotick. Dancing kitties! For Kotick, for those that have it. What was the reason for, like, officially retiring? And was it just for, you just tired of making that design? I am very curious. And owned collides. We're gonna turn off here. What is it? Turn. Oh, this one can't. You have to collides with other item. This is very odd. So I know right there is like the edge. Okay. And then so I believe like right here is where we cannot oh my god, this is gonna cost 17,000. I'm gonna do it. No. This camera is not the best. I can't move too much to I'm colliding with like the edge of the map. So I believe right here is like where we can't go. I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, and same things. Like this is the far edge. Okay. Delete last segment. And I think up to here. Actually put it onto the ground. Alright, so yeah, this fence is here. Basically to tell you, like, you can't go past this line to harvest trees. And if a tree falls onto that fence here, it'll basically stop. Well, my theory and idea is it'll stop from going over to the border. So that's why, if chat's wondering, that's why we put it down there. I was talking to chat, though. Yeah. Alright, so, I'm building 53 for you if you want to, like, if you're just bored or if you feel doing something, you can come down here and work on it.
You're already clearing out the that area we stopped at.
Yep. Yeah, you know, that area I want gone, no matter what. Because that'll help plant more trees and so forth.
Almost got that big giant stuff taken care of.
Mm-hmm. There's
Good tree.
not enough.
So did you hear from your realtor?
That's what I was explaining to chat earlier. We're technically still waiting for the broker, because he's technically what the final say in on whether, like, what's gonna get approved and whatnot, and then the broker will give the okay. The realtor, they're working cohesion. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah, I know you're waiting.
I've got too many. It's one I found out, but I took the handle off. Ah, I see. Sorry, what was that?
No, I know you were waiting on somebody.
Yeah. It was more so along the lines of, like, we were well, yeah, we were waiting for him, but then also, like, it's for anyone who, like, I know, like, some of these people are, like, in their chat are probably young, or those who are not, who are probably don't understand. But the way that I view it as is, like, you know, me and wifey want to know when we can be ready, just so we can just start fully packing. Right now we're packing stuff that, like, I feel like we don't need, but it's also like very hard because packing is packing. Packing will always be tiresome, will always be stressful, and
Stuck in them.
yeah. And
I got you.
I think, like, with what I don't know if, like, anyone here knows, but sometimes, man, like, life will just throw random stuff at you and you can't do nothing. And you just gotta sit and wait. And that's what it has been for us for the couple days. It's more along the lines of, like, it's just been crazy.
We'll get better.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully they can give you guys the news you need.
Yeah, I just
Or
gotta.
you can get.
Yeah, once I think, like, as I was telling my wife, like, once you get, like, a affirmation, like, okay, this is what we're gonna get, this is how much we're gonna need, I think I will be less stressed, and I think I will probably go back to a little bit more War Thunder, but as of right now, I'm just enjoying this chill game. Like, I know people are complaining, and they're asking for War Thunder, but I can't, guys. I can't. I've tried it. Like, I want to play other games, so we'll figure it out. But yeah. Oh. I think by next week I can probably throw in maybe one more day of War Thunder. We'll see.
That's your call, though. I say don't stress yourself out.
Life is always stressful. No matter what game you play. Alright. Alright, so. Some trees are set. Actually, there's like this very vast open area in the back, so I'm gonna just fill this up.
Yeah, played a little bit with also yesterday. Funny. Got up, we did some air. We got up next to each other, and I was upside down, and then all of a sudden I got slammed into him, slammed into the ground.
Oof. It happens, man. It happens. What vehicle is this?
He was at blast.
Okay, so let's see. 50. Let's see how 51 looks. There's a lot of trees on 51.
50. I'm trying to bug him. Oh, you bought 51?
No, I'm debating about it.
Isn't that up on the hill?
Yeah, it's right next to you.
It's gonna be hard getting some of them.
Not if you use the Beavinator and you, like, not really. I'm kind of looking at it. It's a downslope. It's only if you, if you come from 80 side, it should be pretty easy. But I think Beavinator's tracked vehicle, so you can use that one in there. No, it's actually easy to get up here. I can see it. With the Cobra, with Greenie, yeah, there's ways up here. You just gotta find that easy low slope and just go up it. If you're coming in from your side, it's heavy because it's hard because that's all steep. But if you're coming from the 80 side, yeah, it should be pretty tall, manageable. What's up, Unplayable? How you doing, man? You're at 100? Because 50 also carries these corner trees as well.
Okay, boy.
No, the side ones by the road, I think.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah. Excited for Easter. Nice.
Yeah, I remember those days.
I completely forgot Easter. Good Friday is coming up. You guys get all the, well, those in the U.S., I don't know about how it is in other countries. Get school off.
My truck's at 87%.
Yep, I'm inside it. I'm waiting. Not gonna lie, me too. What's up, Bill? No, Unplayable, I was reading your comment. I'm an adult. I get no days off on Easter. Or Good Friday. I was reading your comment. I am not excited. I am not excited for Easter. As maybe excited for when I get kids and I get to plan the egg hunt, but no, that's
Yeah.
That's a negative, sir. That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Back in the day, sure. You know,
Yeah,
long,
yeah.
long, long.
Back in the day when I
long.
didn't have to classify my winnings from Easter egg hunt on my taxes.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm playing with. I don't get it.
Not excited. No, I'm also kind of forgot about Easter. Brother. And honestly, unplayable, dude. Enjoy your youth while you're at it, man. Enjoy it while you can still run around, collect stuff. Just because it's a holiday and you have to spend time with family, like I said, dude, go there for the food. Who cares? You're making a big deal out of something that I really think you're gonna, yeah. As someone who's been through many family parties, because I'm Filipino, Korean, Hawaiian, trust me, the amount of parties I had to go to, it was ridiculous. I think every month while growing up, there was at least 5 to 7 birthday parties I had to go to. So, yeah, I think you're fine, dude.
That's fine.
Or friends. It doesn't have to be family for friends. I'm just saying an example, brother. How you doing, Bill? I was playing 2.3 and faced an aimbot dude. Was in a packed truck and got 18 kills and 0 deaths. He said, "Nah, I'm just that good." Sounds familiar. High tier is fun, guys.
Not that good.
I trust you, Kotick. You know, actually, Kotick, to be honest, I actually logged in last night and I played one top tier match. And I went 17-0.
Did you really?
I was with the HSVTL, yeah. HSVTL scouting, and I was right flanking, covering, it was the Pac-Man map, and I was covering A. Then I ended up getting killed by Cass, so I spawned in my Hornet with AGMs. Got 4 kills with it, and I was just wreaking havoc by strafing the SPAA before they even get a lock on me. And then I got in and killed all their Cass with my F-18. And I was like...
They're not using it like that.
No. Well, plus to like I don't know what the Cass is doing. They weren't, or not, the SPAA, they weren't shooting at me, they're shooting at drones. And the dude that was using the new one didn't know about their proximity missiles because he fired them. But he wasn't, like, I could tell that they were new because the missiles wasn't tracking me. He just fired them expecting it to, like, continue. But he would unlock, he would break the radar lock, and the missile would just, like, fly off of me.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh, 17 kills, 17 kills.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man. That's a hella run.
As of my high tier, felt like I was the only one doing anything. That's kind of what it feels like, Bill. And I'll be honest, man, that kind of really does feel like that's kind of what top tier is. Where you are the literally only one feel like you're doing stuff. But then that was the ever only time. Like, I know the reason why, too, I played that good was probably literally because no one else was online.
I think it's got a lot to do with your skills, too.
And you're playing a stock to Abrams. If I was you, Kotick, I would wait till you get a little bit more vehicles in that BR and run around. Like, if you got the clickbait, use it.
Definitely. Huh. That's this kind of thing.
2 versus 5. Are you playing competitive or are you playing stat normal? I think you need to play comp, man, if you want teams to stay. Also, you gotta raise your rank. People don't really care about normal. That's the part of the reason why, like, I don't really play Siege. When is harvest time for barley? Harvest is June, July. Okay, we have time. Been seeing people AFK a lot. A lot games. What's up, Galaxy? How you doing, man? Yeah, no, that's no. The only reason why I say like you need like more of it. I know Gaijin gives you like that extra what do you call those free to use tanks, but like that doesn't really benefit you at all. But yeah. Alright, Kotick, take it easy, man.
Hey.
I'll see you in the next one, dude. You didn't pay for Siege, so I can't play ranked yet. Ah. I didn't know you could play free to play on Rainbow Six Siege. Been doing good, man. Living, surviving. Living and surviving. Or reverse you can get, yeah, so you can line up and I'll follow as much as I can.
Trying to get that filled up for you.
Yes, sir. 5%. Just a couple more stuff. Yes, sir. Finally got that PC fully upgraded. And all that. And now we're just saving for all the other streaming necessities I need. But that's after that's after. Alright, I'll bring on the truck. Yep. Nope. Enter. What'd you upgrade to do? I future-proofed myself for another 5 years. I have 9950 X3D, MSI 870. I forgot. I know it's an 870E motherboard. It's like the Carbon Wi-Fi, the top of the line one. 32 gigs of DDR5. RAM, total memory in my... I got two different N.AMV drives right now, totaling about 4 terabytes total. And then another 5 terabytes of SSDs inside. Totaled 5 terabytes. I wanted to make sure it's for, like, I go through content-wise, like, a lot of space it takes up, so I wanted to make sure that I will be for a while. So everything is, like, future-proof, 1000-watt power supply. Everything's all brand new case, and a 5070 Ti. Because that was all I could afford, because GPU prices were scourging up. And even now, I think it's funny because I bought my GPU 200 up MSRP, and right now my 5070 is worth almost as a 5080, which is crazy. Well, yeah, like I told you, man, I'm not upgrading for, you know, one shot. My upgrade is, I'm future-proofing myself. PC parts are expensive, man. Yep, and built it all by myself too. Didn't buy a pre-built. I kind of wish I did though. I would have saved a lot more money. Would have saved a ton more money. I mean, it's all for this, and you know, I mean, I've been saving up for 5 to 7 years for a new PC, so it was just the worst time to upgrade in the market. Thank you. Alright, take it easy, Galaxy. Alright, man, take it out, man. Catch you on the next one. I'm gonna do the stumps and then I'll be back.
Yep.
Oh man.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. What the hell is that? Why did that look like a spider? And that was an instant no.
Say what?
Oh, there was like a tree like in the ground sticking out, but it looked like a spider because there was no leaves because it's winter right now. So it looked, yeah, no. Ran it over with the tractor.
Okay.
Ain't dealing with that. Alright. Alright, let me know when the truck's almost full on that one.
Yep.
I will go check on the greenhouses. That's a lot of water. That is a lot of water. Oops. Don't worry, guys. I'm absorbing the water from the tire. It's reverse osmosis. Damn. I think in the next one, if I go near the ending, I gotta refill up. Saves me time. Alright, okay, this one I need to... What's up, Sal? How you doing, man? This chair. Okay. Still need to fill up the one to my left. Perfect. Perfect. Bill's been here for a while, Sal. Bill's been here like almost every stream. You're the one who hasn't been here. Dun dun dun! That's good you're doing alright, man. That is good, you're doing alright. I think it's about time we make another sale. Exactly. I don't know what I was doing.
Harley selling,
Huh?
checking on something.
No. I was doing something stupid on the truck. So, like, well, I almost flipped the water truck. So, like, my comment was basically, like, I don't know why I did that, but I should have got off of that. Dexter watching me, bruh. Theoretically, what I did was very dumb. That's all I was saying. I knew I should have done that, but I did it anyways. Oh my god! He didn't even stop for the stop sign.
No, they don't.
They do not stop for the stop sign at all. Brother, I now have to go get this truck repaired. Ugh. Oh, we still can't. That's weird. The only way to like repair the paint condition is we have to go back to the home base one. That's weird. Very, very weird. Call 911. Is there an accident here? Nothing happened. I'm grinding 3 tanks on Warthog right now. The Weasel, Russian Zoo, and the M47. Nice, dude. I'm glad you got that spark back. I'll slowly return back to War Thunder streams. I just wanna, like I said, I just needed a break, man. Like, I understand people, like, you know, I get it, I feel it. Like, when I played yesterday, I was like, okay, I can see myself playing this game, but, like, I thought about it, and I was like, man, I don't think I'll handle a full, like, 3-hour stream. So, like, if when we do come back to War Thunder, expect me to take a break. Honestly, it's probably gonna be when we do the move. I can see myself playing War Thunder again, probably when we actually like finish our move, and I can be more focused on other stuff. What's up, Uncle? What's up? Also, has Micah been here? No, he's not. Michael, I'm gonna brew with you, man. Micah has not been in the stream
For a hot minute.
for like not even a hot like brother. I think like the last time he was in here was like a month ago. Which is funny because he goes to a couple of my other co-streamers stuff and I see him in chat. And I'm the moderator of that stream and I type and I'm like, Which I don't mind. Like I said, you guys, you know, it's your guys' own business. I just find it funny. But yeah, Micah has not been in here for a hot minute, man. I'm gonna do a small tractor. I loved little what do we call it, little boy? Oh, he was a medium tractor. It wasn't a small. Was it a medium? Oh, he was a medium. That's why he was able to carry all that stuff. I see.
Is it the one I think you're talking about?
Yeah, the Fiat. We called it little guy.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna make him again. Michelin tires. Narrow tires it is. It looks so weird with narrows. I don't want them on. Even though technically, like, you need narrow tires. For...
I'm telling you.
Looks so weird with it. Do 180/90 front loader attacher. Yes, sir. His name will be Lil Jon.
Good name.
Nah, it's gonna be a little guy still yet. Lil Jon is actually pretty funny though. Okay. Preparing for IELTS exams. Congrats, man. I can't really do anything about that, but he has been in a bit to himself. You talk to him. No, you're good, dude. That's understandable also. Like I said, I don't really, you know, that's I don't like forcing people. If someone doesn't want to be in here, that's fine with me. I'm just saying, like, he hasn't been in this stream for a hot minute, like Josh said. And everyone got their own things, you know?
Sure.
I understand that.
I haven't seen her in so long.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and we need front loader. We're gonna need detachment. The XB99, or we get the John Deere. Let's do red, design color, yellow. Sure, hopefully I bought the right one. Not, oops. And then we need, that was a front loader. That's fine. It's fine.
There. In the world.
This should have like this should have an actual like pallet fork and not just a forklift fork. The pallet forks are are kind of like the same, but like there's one that like you can carry stacks of 4 on top of each other. That's the one I wish. You got it also. I know you got it, man.
91, 92%.
Copy. I'll be over there in a minute. I'll be over there as soon as I'm gonna just push all the items off of it. Like, let me know when it's like 98. If you're like really close, I'll stop and I'll head out.
Oh, you're good. I'm at 94 right now. I just put a big tree on there. But I probably have to cut it together with it.
Copy. I just stabbed the green onions. That's not what I wanted.
87, 98, 99, 100.
Copy. On my way. Okay, perfect there. On my way. Enter. I'll bring in the other one.
Thank you, thank you.
Man, it's always good to just practice, man. If you can acquire something, acquire it to your fullest ability and do the best that you can. Don't get regret. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's one of the best advices you can ever get right there.
Yep, nothing wrong with trying. My wife used to hate because I used to always quote Yoda. Do or do not. There is no try. Yeah, same. I had my learner's permit and learner's driver's license because I passed the course, but the funny thing was they didn't tell me I need to re-up it before I turn 18 and I can get my driver's license test. So I lost my driver's permit and I was pissed. That was the one where it allowed me to drive my car on my school and park it. But they didn't tell me I had to do it every year. For my
At 18, you don't have to renew it no more. You can go straight for the test, right?
Yeah, but I got it when I was like I got it when I was an intermediate. My parents were like heavily into, you know, fixing cars and stuff like that. Was like, I just need you to drive the cars out of the parking lot. That's all, and without getting in trouble. So
Perfect.
That's the only reason why we got it.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yep.
Learn how to drive, you know, in the parking lot. That's first. Better to do that than stick you right on the highway and say good luck.
Oh no, that's what he did. My dad literally, my father literally like let go of the hand, got out of the driver's seat, like crawl in the back, and he's, hey son, transfer over now and good luck. And I was like, what?
Good luck.
Going 60. That was my first driving at 60 miles per hour. That was my first driving lessons. Was on the freeway.
Yeah, that would have scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, now my dad took us up north on 95, jumped out, said, "Have fun, get us back." I was like, "What?"
Yep, that's.
I was like, "Oh, okay." I just winged it the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Do that no more. Remember, you used to be able to go into the school parking lot, and you can like just big circles and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But we started mixing that stuff here, and it's like, would you rather them learn this?
Mm-hmm.
Rather a big open park?
To be fair, also, I think you're like, for your country, I think it's just legally for programs you can start at 17. But I mean, dude, you know how to drive a telehandler and a front loader, so I believe you get the concept of it.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drive that. You could definitely drive.
I'm gonna tell you something about my uncle. He learned to drive at a very young age, and he showed up in a standard on his driving test, and the cop looked at him and was like, "Do I even need to go with you on the road?" And he was like, "Up to you."
Yeah, they failed me the first time I did the test.
Yeah.
They failed me because it was a little tiny area that you had to do the test in, and there was a little square that went off the circle.
Yeah.
The lady said nothing to me other than make a 3-point turn. So I said, easy.
Yeah.
I pulled straight into the left, backed up, pulled in, turned around, 3-point turn. He says I failed.
Oof.
I said, "What do you mean? I did a perfect 3-point turn." She goes, "Oh, it's not the 3-point turn you failed. Failed because when you came in, you went directly into that just oncoming traffic." And I'm like, last time I checked, it was just a little square with grass surrounding it. There's no traffic.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you have to pretend. I'm like, they didn't do that. I had to come back following week to do it again.
Here's the thing also, you don't tell that to the driver license firm. I had, brother, there's something, like, I don't know if it may be because we just grew up differently, but man, my dad used to just put me behind the wheel when I was, like, young. He was like, "Want to drive, son?" Like, okay. Let go of the wheel and I'll go in his lap. Yeah, I'll just go in his lap and drive the car. That's, like, literally... Never mind, I can't say story. But I'm just saying, yeah, like, you just... What they don't know, they won't hurt you.
Yeah, you don't say nothing to them. That's your business. They don't need to know your personal.
Bro, I got failed. I think the first time I went, I failed. I failed, they failed me because I didn't look. Well, no, I did look, but I didn't know technically you're supposed to double check. You're supposed to double check. I looked, and I looked, I was like, okay, and there was no one there. I was like, alright, so logically speaking, the person that failed me was like, yeah, by the way, you did was correct. No car was there, so you need to double check, but he's like, but I'm gonna fail you because you're supposed to double check. And I was like, bro. And then on my way out of my that driver's test, I got into a head-on collision with a truck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, on my way out of that test, like, boom.
Damn.
Yep. And then I had suffered a mild case of I don't call it PTSD because, like I said, I want to tell the doctors I don't call it that just because I told everyone that I've met I don't believe it deserves to be called that because, you know, I didn't go to a war zone.
If it's trauma, dude, and you got that trauma from that, then call it what you want.
That's what I said. I just call it trauma, but I don't call it PTSD because, you know, I believe that you got to earn that. Like, oh, I got hit by a truck, it is pretty up, I will admit.
That's traumatizing, dude. A semi?
Yeah, no,
traumatizing.
It was. So I was in a BMW. The guy was in the old. Do you know how huge the old school Honda Ridgelines was?
Yeah, the big one.
Yes, the one that had the 5 doors. I don't know why Honda did that. That's the most stupidest design I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I got hit by that.
big truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that earned that. All that PTSD being hit by that, especially after coming out to get your license.
Yeah, yeah.
Like out of all, dude, that would like mess me up mentally.
Oh yeah,
Like
no. So
this is
like I can't. So like wifey, like I helped her. Like she, I knew how to the premises of how to drive and all that. But the moment I instantly got like, I get into her car, I have. She knows when I say when it's affecting me is I get quiet and I start like double checking everything. And if she gets
Yep.
too close to like a truck, if it's that look like the ridgeline, my brain starts
yeah,
like I start blacking out. I start panicking, and
yeah.
she was just like,
That's
yeah,
what it is. It's the same thing. It's just ridiculous.
yep. That's why like I told her if there's a ridgeline nearby, don't let me see it, because I will start to just freak out.
Dang.
I think I've told chat this story before. I know Bill heard it. Yeah. Which was funny because like I'll go out and help and still move cars. I'll still like help her park. I just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain just will not register.
I get it. Trust me, I get it.
But you throw me in a simulator and I'll drift a damn R34. For some odd reason, I can do all that, but I can't. My brain.
It's all in the head. It's all in the head. All right, the mind is way more powerful
I
than
call
we
it
think.
emotional shock. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Like I'm not like gonna, like it's funny because like one of the doctors, after I did get whiplash from it, but like the dude that hit us, there's a no fault law in Hawaii.
Thing here. It's
So
stupid.
yeah. Well, no, so it was kind of good that happened because the cop was the guy's buddy that got us. That came to the so he made me at fault until our insurance company did the investigation, the proper one. I was very surprised, and they're like, "Hey, we're like the dude that was on our case, like he was like, I had the same thing happen to my son, and I'm not gonna." He was like, "I'm gonna make sure know who was at fault," and like they pushed for his insurance to pay for everything, which they didn't. They're obviously not going to. They just said we're gonna they're just gonna pay for the paint, which literally I'm surprised. Like the BMW, the insurance inspector literally said like they went to check the magnet, right, to see how deep the damage was. When they pulled the magnet, all the dents popped off. And there was no frame damage. And they're like, bro, you skated 20 feet. How is there no frame damage? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Damn good car right there.
Yep. Yeah, like Bill. Yeah, like for those old cars, I swear, I feel like they can take a beating, not like the new ones.
New ones suck.
Yeah.
The new one's compact.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to be.
The only fastest bike I've ever rode was a quad, and I cannot legally say how fast I went on it. Because there is a speed limit you're supposed to follow. But I will say it was fun.
Yeah, we all go out there and do it. Fun on the quads.
Alright, also take it
Tell
easy,
me this.
man.
And the quad where you use that will tell me exactly how fast you're. If you tell me like a Banshee 450 or something.
It was.
I
know it was a Yamaha, and I'm just gonna say, it was an X Game model. So it was it was meant for like jumps and speed. Yeah.
Had a Yamaha Raptor and they had a Banshee. That Banshee, oh my lord! Like the Yamaha ain't no joke.
No, Yamaha's
No, how
at the time of where we were growing up, Yamaha's was the brand to have. Yamaha like ruled dirt biking and quads because they knew what they're doing. Now I don't know what brand is the good one now. Everyone's saying Ducati, but I feel like Ducati's too expensive. And I don't think they do
Very.
quads. Yeah.
very, very expensive. Yamaha, Kawasaki. What is it? For the P.
Not Pegasus.
No. It's like Polaroid or something like that.
Polaris.
Polaris. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Polaris.
I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah.
That's one. There's a couple of them.
Yeah. And then we transferred
But there's
over to we transferred over later to a trail ride, trail riding quad. And then the only reason why I know it was so fast was because it was a full modified engine. It wasn't just a simple like they had it, they knew what they were doing.
So it wasn't the sirens and the flashing things behind you.
I was on a track. So I was fine. I was on a dirt track.
Joking, guys. Joking.
No, the flashing signs means I was going speed limit.
When I was growing up, we had the 3-wheeler ATT,
Yeah.
and those things were so flipping dangerous.
Oh yeah, I do miss seeing those drive around though. Those things were cool. They were really like you could really do some really cool flips with them.
Yeah, it's fun. Fortunately, here where I'm at, they don't really have like places for anybody to like.
In Florida, I think because most of it is swamp, right? That's why.
Yeah, you gotta go way out, way up. Like, there's no actual like place for anybody.
I think there was back when like we were growing up. I think they found out that it was like a preserve, like it was messing up the ecosystem.
Yep.
Yeah. And now you gotta.
We had a nice.
Go on.
No, I'm saying we had a nice place, but they caught on to it and started developing it.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing over here. We had 2 really good tracks here in Hawaii. And one of them is a private owned land. And like the guy likes it for that we do it, like people do it for dirt biking cuz his motto is as long as the kids don't get in trouble or don't get hurt. That's he prefers it that way because he said they're off the street. But recently our other tracks are kind of monopolizing and they're being so expensive. Like they're charging people an arm and like before it's just free entry, all you have to do is you just pay the time you're there. You just get in and say, "Oh, hey, I'm going to use his lot," and that's it. And then like you can just show up and ride as long as you want. But now I think when I was talking to my friend, he said the reason why him and his family stopped dirt biking and riding is literally because like they pay you by how many bikes you bring in and how long you stay. Which never was the cause. The only time they're supposed to charge is when there's events like dirt biking, quad races. Yeah. But now they charge you by like how many bikes you show up with, how many people show up, and then and it's not like $5 like how it was back in our day. It's like $25 per person.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So like there's only one legal track here in Hawaii. The rest is like on private land. It used to be a construction. Like the guy owns a construction company, so uses like the equipment to do like the mounds and all that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of money. Like the dude said, I would rather have kids doing that, breaking into my.
Instead of them being on the street, yeah.
Shame on like big businesses do that.
I think it's more so along the lines of like I don't blame the owners for doing that. I blame the person who owns the land that is like doing the lease, because it was the same thing why Hawaii lost their paintball field. The person who saw the land, kind of like tricked the dude into like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just raise your your taxes or whatever. because they saw that they can sell the land to make it to a development, and later turned into, yeah, it helped, gave homeless homes, but it was our one and only really good paintball field here in Hawaii, and it's gone. There's only another one in Kaneohe, but that's like the other side of the island.
That's what I'm saying. You got to go freaking far and wide just to get to have a little fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's exactly what was going on here too. We had one nice place, and then all of a sudden, now you got to go
Mm-hmm.
hours to the place.
Yep.
That's why you got to find something to do with a bunch of land, like you said.
Bunch of
Of course.
land and just be nice and be like, hey, can we use your place to just dirt ride or something?
Be respectful. They'll clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
Trash. That was our thing. Like, you could ride for free. You could do whatever as long as you cleaned up after yourself.
Yep.
That was it. All of a sudden, like you said, you started charging a couple dollars, which wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
And it used to be like an honor system. There was a box. You put your money in the box, and
Mm-hmm.
for a while it was good. But then you got those palms that, oh, I'm not gonna. Ain't no one here. They're gonna make me. So yeah. So then it turned into, hey, we're gonna charge more. Now we gotta hire somebody to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yep, kind of normally how it ends up being, sadly.
Yeah. Very true. That's it.
That's why I like the ranch. Yeah, like, and that's what, like, over here too. Farmlands over here in Hawaii, they used to be like, you can ask, a lot of them won't care. They said they allow them to just drive on their tractor roads, which is like what they use to bring in the equipment. But the problem with that is, or sorry, it's not the problem with that, but like what most of our younger generations would do is they would just rip it on top his crops or his seed bed, and I'd be like, bro, he literally, yeah, I was like, you're just ruining his, like, bro. And
You're ruining it for us.
Yep.
Ruining it for him. Because you're.
Yep, and I really don't understand people that take advantage like that. You get in a good situation, like, I don't know what in my brain would tell, like, make someone, ruin it for others.
I don't think they even think about it. Like, it never crosses their mind.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably just...
Because people like that, people that are like that are all about themselves anyway.
Yeah, same thing to people that cheat. It boils all down. Yep.
Same exact people.
So,
Like you said, I'll never see the thrill of it.
Mm-hmm. And I will say this. I don't mind cheating in single-player games.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
But multiplayer is where I draw the line.
Like, that's... the cheats and stuff were meant, in my
Yeah.
opinion, single player, to help you get a little advantage sometimes on a hard game, just to change it up.
Yep.
Like you said, not in multiplayer. Big guns.
Hey, sometimes I wanted to play GTA with unlimited ammo,
Yep.
GTA Vice City, unlimited ammo, and then spawn a hunter,
Yep.
Spawn a hunter and just fly around. That's all I wanted to do. It's funny because my friend had those like cheat discs you could get like in the PS2.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I just remember like
Got it.
buying
Never
it.
seen one.
It it's just a program that runs and like turns on. Like you don't have to input cheats. It's just a program that turns on that like just does the cheat for you. The one downside is like if you do it too much, I know it messes up the disc reader. Because it's not a licensed product. Yeah. Yep, I agree with Bill. Feels cheap to do it in PvP. Yep. They like do the whole like cheating and stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. And like what it does is like it's just like a normal disc you put in, but it can mess up your disc reader because that's what happened to my PlayStation. And like
So
confuse.
it's like a game.
Yeah, it's like another game, but instead of the game, it just has files on it. Then when you put it on, it'll tell the game like, "Hey, this is a cheat code," and then you just put the game in and it'll work. My friend bought one for $50, and I bought it from him from 10 because he was like, "I just realized I wasted my money on this." I was like, "I'll buy it from you for $10." So I bought it from him for 10. Yeah, so I was like, "Hey, you make $10, and you don't gotta have that no more." So I bought it from him. And then
I heard of them. I forgot to see one.
How I know it ruined the disc reader because that's what happened to our PlayStation 2, and I was like, "Damn it!" But by the time that happened, the next system came out, and we were gonna get a PlayStation 3, but chat knows the whole situation with me and Sony at that time, and I was swapped over to Xbox because that's when that was the first drop of Xbox that happened.
Yeah, Sony got to do that, man.
Well, because like I bought a PS3, and it was during when the PS3 had the issues with the overheating. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, so when I called them in and I asked them to exchange one, they said, "All right, we'll take it easy, man." And I called it in. They told me that they will not honor the replacement because I need to go to my store. And I went to Sears, and Sears like, "We don't handle replacements for those because it's a special order item." Because you remember back in the day, it was so expensive and hard to get. So Sears literally told you have to go to Sony. So I went to Sony. Sony was like, "We don't handle that because we have so limited numbers consoles," and they're like, "We can't do a repair or swap with you. You have to go to Sears. They'll exchange it." I was just being ran around by both companies.
Yeah, back and forth.
So I told what to do, like what can I do? I just want my console, and then like the dude was like, "You know what?" He's like, "This just came out," and he showed me an Xbox. And it was so funny. It was just when that time, like the church that I was going to was doing like Halo things, and bam, bought it.
Damn.
So this wasn't during like when the Xbox first came out. This is during when Halo 2. So it was Halo 2 dropped because it was still the Xbox One. It wasn't Xbox 360. It was still the OG Xbox.
And those already too.
Mm-hmm.
I got the death ratings on mine.
I finished thinking about going fishing, dude. Hell yeah, fishing is awesome, man. Yeah, I think I still have my original Xbox. I don't know. I have to double check.
I got rid of mine, and
the one thing I am keeping for sure is my CP3O Xbox 360 or R2D2 Xbox 360 and CP3O controller.
Yeah.
Those I am never getting rid of.
It's the actual shell, right?
No, it's the actual one. It's the actual. It's the actual. So you turn it on, it makes the R2D2 noises, And then
That's so cool.
when you pair the CP3 controller to it, CP3 will speak.
Yeah,
It's the
I was gonna
actual
get
like
that one.
official.
Halo one.
Because my Xbox was overheating bad. I had the red ring of death, and Microsoft was like, "Hey, we can't keep repairing it. You might as well just buy a new one." I was like, "Ugh," and I went, and that day I called around and saved enough money, and I was like, "Hey, like you know, what? I'm just gonna go buy that new R2D2 one that has like the Connect," but I didn't realize how hot of an item that was. And then
Yeah.
I've got a pre-order in. Or sorry, I got a reserve in from GameStop. And the manager that reserved it was just finished his shift. I came into the store. And he overheard his other manager say, "Oh, we're sorry. Someone just bought the last one." And he comes back and he goes, "No, I put it in the back." And I was like, "This is for this guy reserved it. He did all the due diligence. He got it reserved. It's in the back." And the manager that took over would not go in the
He
back
didn't
and
want to
look.
give it to you.
No, yeah. So he went back in. He pulled it
Hey,
out, and he was like, "This was under his desk. I'm sorry for
bring
the
that thing.
inconvenience." Yeah. So he was like, "I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Here's your console." I remember that day specifically just because that dude tried to like the manager that was hiding it. Yeah, he tried so hard to like let me buy it from me. I was like, "No, this is mine's." Like he kept asking, "It's like, oh, pay this. This is for you." I was like, "Nope, mine's."
That's so messed up. Yeah, I remember when the Xboxes first came out, everybody was buying them up.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get them anywhere. And a buddy of mine worked for IBM,
Mm-hmm.
back when they were something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picked up 3 of them.
Damn.
And he's like, "Yo, do you want one?" I'm like, "Are you for?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "That's a dumb question."
Of course I do,
And
Clam.
yeah, I got mine from him. Luckily, I didn't have to wait no lines or fight anybody. Or
Yeah. Another. I don't know if anyone will know, but like, no, never mind. I had the God of War PS2. Oh, dude, awesome. And the other one that like I think another console that was hard to get, but like for some odd reason like NEXs had them. A lot of them was a Nintendo Switch. Was when the Nintendo
the Switch?
not the Switch, the Nintendo Wii when the Wii dropped. Bro.
Oh yeah, same thing. Everybody went nuts.
Bro, when the Wii dropped, that thing sold out so fast. And I just remember like my friend going with his dad looking for it, and they saw a dude that had it, and the guy was like, "Oh, I can give you guys my Wii, but you know he's gonna sell it for double."
Yeah.
And then it turns out when him and his dad rolled up, it was his father was his dad's superior.
Wow.
Yeah, so the guy was like, "Oh, damn, that's my boss." He's like, "All right, I'll give you MSRP." And I was cracking up when the dad told me the story. He's like, "Yeah, it turns out I knew the guy selling it." I was like, "Damn."
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of price gouging here.
Oh yeah, same things. It has still happened. Same thing in this marketplace. Back in
What
the
got me
days,
mad
they
was
didn't have.
people were paying.
Yeah, people, because they had the money, they couldn't wait. Oh, I remember that one, Bill. You're talking about the PS2 God of War. I remember that one. That didn't have no sound effects. Still looked cool though.
Yeah, good old days.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
No console wars.
that ended when the 360 rolled out. 360 was the console. And I will say this, I still think the Xbox One won the console war.
It did.
The only reason why it didn't, in my opinion, was literally because Sony paid a bunch of people to make hateful things. Like, you'd be able to understand how fun it was with the Kinect, man. Telling your Xbox to turn on, that to me felt futuristic.
Like, graphics were everything. The whole they won. Xbox. The only thing that I say that they lost in were
The marketing
game.
and the price, I think. Marketing and the
Yes,
pricing, I
that
think that was the
was
issue.
bad. The
Yeah.
market was very bad.
Yep. Oh yeah, no,
No,
dude,
overall,
Wii Sports,
yeah.
top of the line game.
Oh, dude, sports was nuts.
Yeah, Wii Sports was top of the line. That was
They said that I think literally that he kind of set the standard,
yeah.
like the whole
I think yeah,
game.
we proved you didn't need graphics to have fun.
Yeah. Yep.
Smash
Oh
Bros were
man,
amazing. Oh, Mario Kart, Galaxy. Oh,
it's doesn't fall off.
mm-hmm. Nope. What are you? The hell? What the hell?
So,
Okay. I believe that's all of them. Yep. Now you're trying to start. Now they're trying to start the console world again. Yep. Exactly. But it's sad because like I don't think Sony's just trying to make money again. But with the recent
yep.
price hike of the PS5, I was like, bro, more people are just gonna go to the Switch or the Nintendo. Like I don't know what in their bright
They keep going.
mind.
Well,
Yeah.
because they think just like the Apple that they can do that with phones. Why can't we do that with?
Yeah.
And because they think that people will pay that. And, I mean, some will, but majority, no.
Yeah.
Like that's way too much money to be asking. Do you remember how much a console? For the 64.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 100, I think like 200. It was like almost 150 to $200, I
Yeah,
remember. It was expensive. Like for Super Nintendo, it was expensive. I remember my parents and saving up a lot of money and we bought one from a pawn shop. But it was brand new. It was like back in the day, pawn shops, I remember they used to sell brand new stuff too. They used to
oh yeah,
buy
they were
like
allowed to take brand new.
they were allowed to sell games, and now they can't sell brand new stuff apparently, which is weird. I
Now,
found that weird.
back then, like that pricing, that range was supposed to be like the perfect spot.
Yep.
No higher,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? No higher, no more, no
Yep.
less.
Yep.
And uh, said, nah, we can get
Yeah.
we're paying close to $1,000 for console.
Yep. I don't know why, but yeah, that was when I heard that, I immediately I was like, brother, no.
Wow. No, I'll wait. I'm patient.
Yep. I'm selling that. It's weird on it. I'm just gonna go buy the original one that we had.
Yep, yep.
This one looks good. The weight. Oh, okay. What's the horsepower of this one? We got 180. So that's why it does matter about the horsepower. Okay, okay, good. And it can hold a certain amount of weight. Ah. That's interesting. I think we had this brand. Yeah.
It-
750 kilos. wait. I don't know what horsepower my tractor is. I'm just gonna go with the XP 150 for
I get the
safety.
biggest one.
Well, I don't know how much it's gonna like. Not how much. I don't know. This was the one. This is weird. Quickie ones that can change the color. It's fine. Cause this is a medium tractor, yeah. So I don't know the actual horsepower. Cause people like me coming up to on games and console cheap. Yep. That's why when I saw the new price, like honestly, I think the new price for the PlayStation is super stupid. Like it is not consumer friendly, and Sony's going for profit. I think when I saw the price, I was like, my eyes widened, and I was like, who are they trying to sell this to? It's like almost $900.
Do they not know what's going on in the world right now?
Yeah, and then when they said like, oh, it's like 900 something, I was like, brother.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous.
I'm a patient man. Yeah, no, and like if someone honestly, like, and if they're buying it for their kid, I'm gonna tell someone, hey, in my honest opinion, buy a low-end PC for that price for $900. $900, I'll be like, I'll tell them straight. I was like, just buy a low-end PC, man. If you're gonna just be gaming on that thing, I was like, I was like, oh, I don't use controller. Good, PC supports controller. I was like, it's the same thing.
For that price, you're better off with PC.
Yep. But like Bill said, nothing wrong. I'm like, the used market is gonna skyrocket.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's 100% right there. What? What should we do?
Alright, let's check out something else. Let's see, semi-trailers. Let's see. Oh wow, it's only this. Oh, it's only these two. Never mind. Alright. I am going to need my semi, so. Oh, how much is that one at? Is that almost at 100?
I have no idea. I haven't with it.
Let me look. Oh, you're at 83? Okay. I'm gonna start loading up and selling, so you can start selling. So, the grain silo is the one by the boat. So if you just go down 51 Road and you follow it, and then you take a right at that fork by 80, and then take another, this time you go left, and then you go straight down the bridge. On the bridge, take a left, and then, or take a right, and another right, and then the grain silo is going to be on top the, like, right by the giant boat. Yeah, that's the grain silo one. Yeah, so I'm going to be loading it up. I'm going to be loading up and selling. Unless you just wait for me, I think I should be done by then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
Don't be a minute.
This is gonna load up and then... Copy.
If it wants to frickin' stop. Jason, what's around? Stop it.
I have to go to the gas station. I didn't put in a fuel pump in it yet. Honestly, I would get a PC set up if I had room for it. In all honesty, Bill, if you got a TV and you gotta sit down and couch, dude, I was like, it's the same thing with a PC, with a console. All you have to do is, like, have your keyboard and mouse where your TV is, and, like, turn the PC. It's just like a console, and just, like, run the program you want to play, you know? You want to play your game? You don't have, like, you can literally have a long USB-C cable running to your controller. You can sit on a couch or something. Alright, I have not used... I have not loaded this trailer yet. So this is the first thing we're gonna be doing, because it's January. So it's the best time to sell right now.
Yep.
I think it's the best time to sell. Let me look. Wood chips. Yes, it is the best time to sell. Alright, so I'll take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Later.
I believe I'm heading the right way. I gotta hold the emergency brake and the full brake if there's just rolling, if they are rolling straight towards me.
They got a big pop done.
Okay.
Yeah, she's spitting out the. It could be just the way that I'm trying to do this right here.
Yeah. Let me. I'm almost to the harbor. I can park on the side and then bring your truck out. Unless you want to make your way down to the harbor.
Yeah, I gotta put gas.
Copy that.
No,
Oh no. Oh no. These corners are too tight. No, another car's in the way. God damn it. I'm gonna turn traffic off pretty soon. Sweet Jesus. Oh, I think if I'm transporting this wood chips, I'm gonna go the long way. I'll take the drive, dude. I can't drive through that city with the semi. I can't. It's very. I cannot wait till I buy the damn DLC and get the Scottish town. I feel like that would be a lot better.
Scottish one?
Yeah, unless... Wait, never mind. Wait, Europe is supposed to be small, isn't it? Never mind. Or, you know what, Bill? Dude, if you need a laptop, dude, gaming laptop, man. That's another good one, too. Just make sure when you buy a gaming laptop, just 100% buy those giant cooler fans that you stick on the bottom of it. and you cool it out.
Yep.
Alright, let me see if this is the right place. Harbor grain elevator. Oh no, actually it's not the most. The most expensive one is Farmer's Market. Let's
So
see.
the what at the farmer's market?
Yeah, so it's the one that where the greenhouses are. The greenhouses.
wow.
Yeah, that's the one that's taking it. Oh, yours one is at 100, right? Oh,
Almost.
86, 86. Okay, perfect.
It's about to be 100.
Okay. Well, I drove my stuff all around for nothing, but I'm gonna go make my way back. Yeah, the harbor one's at like the lowest. It's selling it. It's asking for 1,000 only.
Huh.
Yeah. And I'm not driving back to the quick way because it's so tiny.
Nah,
So I'm just gonna go I'm just gonna go the long way around.
There you go. There you go. You eat that. Okay. Truck down here. Double.
Oh. Alright, let's see how much is gonna... Let's see how much... Ah! Oh my god. I don't know why, but I feel like there's... Oh, we didn't ice... We didn't salt the ground. That's actually kind of funny. I think I also have to put in the settings to show the snow. Crop destruction. Visual, normal. Fuel usage. Yeah, wait, I thought it was supposed to show the snow.
Yeah, it started.
Fixed visuals, month, set weather specific month. Month should always be visible. Turn off for dynamic visuals. Aww. Damn it. Let's see. General settings. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I can't. Damn. Oh, how much money was that? I didn't see. No! That was a big attention.
It's big.
Damn it.
Are you gonna fill the truck up?
Huh?
Should be filling the truck up.
No, I did. I just sold it. I'm trying to see where is our... There it is. No, it's supposed to show our finances.
Talking about like what? The tree that I just mulched stopped filling up in the truck.
Okay, hold on. I think I know the issue. You might have to turn the truck. Okay, hold on.
Which one?
There it is.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I didn't have it for.
And sometimes, like, if it looks like it's like shooting on a spot that's not, it's 1%. That's funny. That is actual hilarious. Ugh. Oh no, they're actually really good now. The only thing, like I said though, Bill, is like the cooling. You just have to buy the cooler. Like gaming laptops, honestly, they come a long way. Yeah. As I always tell people, if it's for a game of ease, you know, if you're always moving around, especially if you're like military, and you're not stationed for so long, your first time, like I told Phoenix, gaming laptop. Then people are like, oh, it's not the same power as a PC. I was like, but that's not the point.
Does what it's meant to do, and it's cheaper than a PC.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about what you want to pay for and what you want to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
They give you the one?
Nope, it's still at 99.
Son of a... That'd be another one somewhere around there.
The tree that's broken down, that you already cut down. Or is it too far?
Oh no, I should be able to grab this already.
Because you have a tank as well, so as soon as I head out, I think should be fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring my semi in for another load, and then let me know when that's at 100.
Well, just go at 100. I gotta fill up the red.
Got me.
Come on, grab it. Do. Really? There you go. Yeah.
And I'm gonna go to here. Oh, that's 100. Thank you, fan sir.
Do we have fuel on what is it, by 20?
Not the depot. You have to go to the fuel station. That's just down the road. It's literally right by the greenhouses. Don't have it set up just yet. I'm still like planning out the layout, yeah.
So where should I go?
The gas station. That's in between 2, 3, 8, and 7. That little gas pump sign. Yeah.
I see it. Okay, so I gotta go left.
Where I'm going, yeah. Just turn around. Turn around and follow that road. Go straight down. Take a right in between 26, 25. And take a left and take another left. And then when you get to another one, yeah.
Yeah. Good, looking good. Oh yeah, it's right here. You really need one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stopping in at the nozzle hood.
Rezo. 90,000. That's how much we got last time. It's almost
Damn.
100. It's almost 100K.
Damn, the most we got was 70.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, we should have been like, I think Phil mentioned it, but it like went over my head when he said I think we should have been saving them for when it was at till January. So that's the whole
That's
reason why
great.
we bought the storage.
Yeah, that's almost 100,000 per pop. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
Like, you don't want to pull out in front of me, sweetheart. Crush you. That's what I thought. Pick your car up with a crane. Right. Tell you what, this place needs some damn street lights. For real, it's dark.
Yes. You see how lighting up our area is?
Yeah, it looks like, you know, that's it. Oh, it's like God shining down light on one spot.
I think it's also because it's what do you call? It's how would you say? What's that? It's the
Oh,
Alright, your truck is here. You
here I come.
What do you Lila what? Out. Hey, you already had food. I already filled your bowl up. No. Get out. Out. I have to go feed the I have to go make like I'm feeding the or else the abusive cat is gonna keep hitting me. I'll be right back.
Yep, yep. Big drill. Oh boy.
Alright. And now to do another delivery.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm.
Oh. Alright, Bill, take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you do good, dude. Stay kicked goat. Stay kicked goat. 98 grand.
Damn.
Yep.
We definitely made a move today.
I think we might have to add another... Actually, I don't know. We'll see. If we fill up the storage, we'll add another storage on your side. I think
Yeah,
I think it's good for now. Yeah. Having 2 would be optimal, but 1 I think is just enough.
Yeah, for now. Unless it actually like comes down to like we need another. Wouldn't even bother with it.
Oh, reverse.
Get it. Pick this tree up. Maybe.
I think we got like 4 more truckloads.
Nice. Oh, it's shipping gravity. There she goes.
Oh, this is the 4th load.
Hey, quite a bit.
It's another 98. So we made around 300,000 profit.
Nice.
Maybe about 315,000 profit.
Oh, yeah.
Roughly. That's like a rough estimate.
That's good. Does it tell you how full the storage unit was?
No. No, you go by visuals until like I'll just keep on going until like there ain't any. It doesn't really tell you.
Oh.
It just tells you like, oh, this much. I think I have to like exit and look at it. But when I'm in the truck, it doesn't tell me how much. It just tells me my trailer.
Oh.
Yeah. It just tells me like how much do I want my truck liter full and filling the trailer, and that's about it. Whoa! What the hell? Didn't even hit that edge. I gotta repair this trailer. Yeah, same thing. 415,000 now. Well, 413. Yeah. Well, it's gonna cost expensive. I gotta repair this trailer. Oh! Bruh. This is filling it onto the ground. There's 97,000 liters in the wood storage right now. So this might be the last one, I think.
I have no idea.
No, so we have... We have 50, so we have one more trailer. One more
Nice.
trailer full, yeah. It's all 5 trailers. Not bad.
Oh, yeah.
Beep. Not bad at all. Throwing a Molotov on Abram feels good, bro. What's up, Pollock? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while, dude. What did the poor Abrams do, man? No, do that to a T90. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't do it, not now, not.
I'm gonna be honest though, guys. As someone who knows Abrams, fire suppression system. Cough, cough. You kids don't know. The Americans thought about that.
Yep.
Pollock, you been playing modded Arma? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing good. Yep, this is the last truck. So it's 91% full, so.
Big. Pretty good, I'd say.
Yes, sir. I think the reason why it didn't go full 100 is two different trailer sizes. Your trailer is smaller than mine's one. I think later on I'll probably yeah. So I think I'll just buy you another trailer of this one and keep down for backup.
I like this whole thing.
Alright, doesn't matter. I think we can still use it. Yeah, maximize profits.
Because trailer plus it matches.
Just because it's green. Green and red matches too.
Yeah, but it looks good with the truck.
Nice. I'm glad you're doing good, Pollock. Missed you, dude. Probably sometime in the streams, like we'll do Arma again. 89. So total profit we came out to is around 500 and around 500,000. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a nice little chunk of change right there.
Mm-hmm.
Start doing it again.
Yeah. So
January.
No. So you just keep selling. So just go to the seller point by the grain silos by the greenhouses. You'll see on the map. It's like a little purple dot. You go to the grain silo areas, like a redump it. Or if you want me to show you, I'll show you where to deliver it. Yeah, because it's highest point. Highest point selling is right now. AP Incendiary are pretty good for taking down helis or rockets from helis. Nice. Oh, of course.
Anything you fire at heli.
Yeah. To be honest, Pollock, like the helicopter actually has very weak armor, unless it's like an attack chopper. Like, I am not kidding, like, the little birds, you can literally take, if you got, like, a strong enough rubber band, you could knock out the pilot with a rock.
Yep.
Like, anything that's, like, not designed militarily, you can disable the chopper. That's why in Mad Max, you see them, like, throwing branches and trees and anything airborne because they'll just knock it out completely.
Say Mad Max. If it weren't for that remake, they'd have no idea what that was.
I keep forgetting the difference.
Yeah. Did they use a chopper in the new one at all?
No, not that I know of. I know only the second one, Thunderdome, they did the gyro heli.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have kept it traditional. Used it again. Or something similar to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the original.
Alright. I'm gonna go and check. Yeah, I don't think, like... I think I'm gonna purchase one, and we're gonna make that... We're gonna make one... Maybe the cow area. Yeah. We now own one. I do want to buy 4. I want to buy 4 and make that potatoes. When can I plant potatoes? In March. March and April, and harvest in September. August, September. Okay. I have time. I have time. The question is, do I want to spend the money now? It's 400,000. That's all our profits. Just to buy that one area. Ugh,
Oh,
that is true.
okay with it.
Hold on. Grab the tractor. Do some of the stumps.
Yeah.
Bud. What do you want, Lila? What?
Mm.
What? You wanna come up? No? What do you want then? I already fed you. Yeah. Protective barrier deployed.
Any world. Well, that shouldn't give me the problem. Give me the problem.
What happened?
The ones that shouldn't give me the problem, give me the problem.
Oh, yeah. No, sometimes you gotta, like, de-branch them, and then they'll go in, or sometimes, like, as I notice, like, it'll just... Like, if you do the whole tree, it'll, like... It's weird, it's weird. It recognizes the branches that shouldn't give you wood chips, but it'll still make it get caught up on the grinder. I don't understand that part. Maybe something in the coding.
Something's definitely wrong with it, though. This piece is easy to cut, and it's just stuck.
Try putting it the other way, like the front, the other way around, maybe.
I think this thing's about done. Balancing them.
Well, I believe it might be
Keep
time
running.
for us to buy another one. I'd say move off all the stuff off of it, and then we'll pick up another one.
Thank you. That's the other. Phasing through something. You know,
You want me to sell it, and then you buy another one? And buy another one, or...
Yeah. Let me try resetting it, getting everything off, and trying.
Okay.
I might have clogged it. So,
Ugh. No problem. What? No, it said it didn't tell anything. Also hit new record for Viru. It said it didn't tell everything. If you don't want to retype anything, just tell me in Discord, Pollock.
There.
What happened? Sorry. My
This piece of
live crashed for some reason. So I have to make sure it's still broadcasting. Hit new record for views on video and likes. Congrats, man! Let me check out your channel. Let's see it. Congrats. Not bad, Pollock. Good job, dude. Keep it up. I will say, don't remember what I told you, man. Do this as a hobby, is not something to make money. Views and likes do not matter as long as you're happy. As someone who's makes this his primary income, it's very good to, you know, reward yourself for that record, but I'm gonna be honest. The fact that if you're still happy and you're still enjoying what you're doing, that's all that matters. Views don't mean anything, man. People buy views.
Yep.
Trust me, people buy views. And like me being in like those YouTube meetings and stuff, like I already had 3 other War Thunder content people who are in this, like, not with my manager, but another manager, all admit they bought bots to view. And I'm over there like, you know that's illegal, right? And they're like, well, how else are we gonna get recognized? I'm like, bro.
I'm doing it the right way.
Yep.
Same way that other people do it.
Yep. By putting in the actual content that people want to watch, I don't know, maybe doing something like that.
Well, something on that nature should help.
Yep.
Wow.
I just don't want you to get, like, tired and droned out, Pollock. Make it a hobby and not something as an income, man. I'd say school and your stuff is more important as well, dude.
100% there.
Keep it up, though, man. Proud of you. It's at 92%.
I haven't seen Nico in a while either.
School, and he's been taking care of his actual family farm. And when he does play, he's just playing like Marco and just chilling. So I like he still does his moderator duties in the Discord and stuff, but mostly school because I think one more year and he graduates, or this could be his last year. I forget. I have to ask him. Yeah. Only doing vids from something that is rare. So highlights. Still, yeah, Pollock. Again, like you can make an excuse to all you want, dude. I'm just telling you, man. Don't think of it as a way to earn money. Think of it as a hobby. If you're not gonna make this like a job, like what I do, going to meetings, going to other stuff, yeah. But like I said, dude, I'm proud of you. Don't think of it as me challenging you. Think of it as I'm proud of you. I'm just telling you what I was going through. You want me to bring a greenie to you?
No, I'm gonna bring it over there.
Okay.
Thinking about it. Well, let me see. There.
Because you can cut down the tree next to it too, and if we bring the greenie to you.
Yeah, I'll cut that one next week. Yeah. Because I have the one that's behind it's down.
Mm-hmm.
This one. All that way. Right. Right. Yeah.
Brother, it's everywhere. It's not just YouTube. Honestly, YouTube is that central point ground where they're just trying. The stuff that you're hearing is probably just like stuff that I've heard and are hearing from someone who's just more upset. Trust me, there's a reason why I rebranded and came here. And I left Twitch. So trust me when I say this, it is a lot more greener in the pasture over here. Yeah, there's community guidelines and you can be ruled, but you gotta remember, it's not really YouTube's fault, it's just them trying to appease the sponsorships and all that stuff, which makes sense. Like I said, this comes down to a business. You know, do you want someone to be swearing up a store and being very vile comments when you're trying to sell a product? Hell no. So, I get both ends, you know? But I swear we took care of the weeding and now there is. Died 2 times after that drop nuke. It's been happening, man. It's been happening. I got called a cheater on stream twice when we were playing on Friday. Remember? The dude's like, pretzel cheating. I was laughing. And we're playing low tier. We're playing 4.7. Russia. I was Britain. I was playing Britain and being called a cheater. That was the more funny part. So, cheater accusations come around like water, man. A lot of people are frustrated because they are cheaters.
Yeah. That's all it is. That's the sad part.
I went to the storage and not the cell. Oops.
Yeah.
Of course I have it. Yeah, they even called Phil a cheater, and I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man! You got a nuke. Congrats.
You can tell who's really cheating and not because they get very offensive.
Oh yeah.
And they're always the first one to say something, even if you don't say names or anything. They know deep down, cheating.
Yep.
It's not.
Correcto mundo. Would be banned. I'm on console, and after that, I still need to jailbreak it. And my account. You can jailbreak a PS5 and not get banned because people use it for games. As long as you don't connect it to the internet. As long as you don't play multiplayer stuff on it. Like, if you got that money to jailbreak and get another PS5 for online stuff, go ahead. Because I have a friend who has that. He has a jailbroken PS5 and he just uses it for emulators. So he plays, like, the original Final Fantasy games. He plays the Kingdom Hearts. But, like, stuff that you're, you know... If you're actively playing multiplayer games, he just goes, you know, he goes to his other console. Look at the stumps.
Come
Ing. I got it. Oh, you got it?
Oh, I thought you were in the thingy.
No, no, no. Go. Oh. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I have to ask. I think this is the one that we picked up. That was this one and not this one. Pasture of this building. Compromise. Customize. Pasture. Is it this one? This one looks vaguely familiar. Probably gonna ask Phil next time he can come in. I think we're gonna do 2 cow farms on number 2. And then maybe 2? Maybe? I don't think. Because we need a spot to load the cows up, which is going to be right here. Thinking, and then have the second one again further down, and then we'll have the sheep. We'll have the sheep and the goats on the same area, and I'm gonna buy another small plot of land. Actually, I think.
Tell me about the rabbits again, George.
I think 6.
Tell me about the rabbit.
Oh God! Don't give these kids drama. Don't give them drama. Oh, hold on.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
I gotta fix the truck. Oh, you got it?
You can get it if you want to get it. For some reason, I can't get it in the
No, you're good. You're a little bit, just a little bit, wee bit too close. Especially when you're that angle, that's why, yeah. When you're like a little bit more.
So, oh yeah, I'm on my 2 wheels.
Yeah.
I have to know to get that one. And on. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. It just decided to just fill it right there.
Do it. Get up on this hill right where I'm at. Up here.
Yeah, I can.
Get all these.
I say what you do is you turn around You face the opposite way going up, and then I can go on the other side of you. Or you reverse on way up, but I can either way I got it. Whatever's way is easier for you. I just have to turn the trailer around. If you I think reverse way up would be easier for you, so you don't, you know. So you go forward and then reverse your way back up, so your claw will be facing it down trees, and then I can just swing
that's
the
what I mean.
trailer. Yeah, and I can.
Basically,
Yeah, I can just
Perfect.
swing the trailer around.
Update. Perfecto.
Hmm.
Perfect. Oh yeah. That one. That one.
Let me just do the same thing with this truck.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Nope.
What happened?
I thought it cut, but it didn't.
Oh.
There it goes.
No, my spray can's empty.
Really?
Well, it's been empty for a while, but my guy had not dropped it for some reason. I don't know why.
Where do you get more?
True.
I didn't even know you had to get more.
Yeah, so like it's a not a one-time use. It's more along like once you get the area done of spraying, you have to get new. Yeah, it's like I think you can do about like 50 to 15 trees. All depends on how much you use it. Yeah. Because sometimes I can keep going for a lot of trees, and then sometimes I'm like it's goes away fast.
Gotcha. Mhm.
Oh. Let me check on the. Let's see. What? Let's see. Hotspots. Farmland. Weeded. So it is weeded then. Okay. It needs to be weeded. Damn it. Damn it. Weeds. And the weeds large. Ugh, we gotta go buy the chemical sprayer. Those are the ones that kills the weeds.
Yep.
That's expensive. I'll probably buy the next one. We can. We'll lose our crops by the time we harvest. Ah. Now we have 2 grandpas. Oh. It's the cedar. I believe this is the fertilizer. And this is the weeder. Flood. Flood the whole field. And okay, don't add a deliver just yet. I mean, a candle. I just don't want to. Ah, ta, 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 ta. It's a roller. Oh, no, this is our weeder. Yeah, that's our weeder. Oh no. What do you want, Lila? You can't have food. I already fed you. You can't. This is not all you can eat buffet. Stop it. Lila said, it is. You just don't know it. Oh my god, what? I have to keep like one hand down because she is constantly trying to attack my thigh. And I literally just fed her. Like, literally just fed her. But in her world, she's starving. Oh, why are you on top of the computer? Oh. You know, at least I'm not playing War Thunder, you're doing this. Since we're moving, I like moved a lot of my figurines and like stuff I had on top of my PC. She figured out that it's warm there, so she likes to jump on and like lay on it. Yeah. And like she looks down on all of us.
You found that nice little Mars.
I took a photo. I'll post it. I'll remember to post it. I was supposed to post it on Saturday, but I completely forgot because we're like packing and doing stuff.
Yeah.
But little Miss Queen over here figured it out. That she can that she can literally just do whatever she wants. Oh, there she is, jumping on the PC again.
And I'm one.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna take a photo right now. It's kind of cute. You're so lucky you're cute, Lila.
Trying to sing.
Psst. Come here, look. Look at the camera.
She one of those that knows when you're taking a camera or a picture
Oh
and
yeah.
it changes.
Oh yeah, she knows. She
Dog does that,
100% knows. She'll like turn her head away from it. She's like, I don't want to be in the camera.
Yep. As soon as you pull out, here you about to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like they know. Like this. This. Spin it around like this.
Hey, don't you push the power button. Oh my god. Her paw is right next to the power button. Guys, I'm letting you guys know, if the stream randomly ends, it's because my cat has figured out where the power button is. Lila. You want me to cut the V's off of it, or?
I might have to.
Yeah, hold on. I can do it real quick. Just hold. Get that top one. Lila, oh my god. Thank you.
Yep.
Kind of hard trying to cut at the same time with a cat.
Yep.
She knows what she's doing too. She's
Oh,
just
yeah.
playing dumb.
Oh, definitely. I think cats know when they're being cute. That they can get away with certain.
I think Saturday was wet food day for her, and she like legit knew how to convince wifey to give her the food early, and she almost got away with it too. If I didn't tell wifey, I was like, no, it's too early.
He almost got away with it. He stopped it. Probably like, why'd you do that, Dad? I almost had it.
Yup. Because you know, like you can tell when a cat pouts, they stand up on their fours, on her.
Yeah.
Like she sits
Oh,
down
yeah.
and she does like she'll like do like making biscuits and then like sigh really loudly, or aspirate their breath. And she did
Yep.
that like 3 or 4 times, and I was cracking up. I was like, you little rat, you're getting wet food days today is just too early.
Damn. No good though.
Yeah. This is bringing back the branches.
Yeah.
Soon the stream will end. Now it might just completely disappear.
That is crazy. You ran it over it with two.
Because it's too. I noticed the length, like the size of it. It's too small.
Yeah.
Well, okay, a branch went to orbit. Space program.
Oh.
Alright, 82%.
All right, brother. I gotta take off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, just about time we can end it.
Yeah, I gotta
Just
run.
about to say, Roger that. Thank you, Josh, for hanging out.
Thank you for having me.
Yes,
Catch
sir.
everybody else on the flip mode.
Roger
I'll
that,
hit you up in a-
guys.
I'll hit you up in DC.
Roger that. Peace
Later,
out,
bro.
everyone. Yeah, alright, guys. I'm gonna finish taking these ones in and then call it. Thank you, Josh, for hanging out. And then tomorrow we're probably gonna be playing some Gray Zone Warfare. Doing some more Tiger Bay runs with the boys. Possibility. I think that it's highly going to happen. I can lift this giant stub, but I can't lift when it's farther. That's very weird. Also very funny. I'm just gonna split this in half. Roger that. And then we're going to call it. Nope. Let's see how much is that. 91%. Nice. Almost got that done. Yeah, I think we got all the branches done. You know, let's just get this little tiny tree out of the way. This ain't gonna give us the 8% we need, but hey, it's something. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, that's only 2%. Alright! We're gonna turn everything off. We're gonna fold in. We don't really need to fold everything. We're just gonna turn all the lights off. And then we're gonna call it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Is it trying to... Hold on. Might need to readjust the truck. Yeah, so tomorrow we're probably gonna play Gray Zone or Farm. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just show up and be surprised! Yes! Alright, that's perfect right there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy your guys' day. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Bye.